Guys, in this is part 5 for the SFM tutorial. So I'll be going through in this episode I'll be going through how to add dynamic lighting. So first things first is, once making dynamic lighting, after all you can see camera 1. I would use camera 1 as like the presentation thing, like where and what camera is like when I do the actual work. So that's So what I would do is, the best thing to do is click on Add, Create Animation Set for Existing Element. Remember that. Click on this and select Camera 1. Now what happens is that it will kind of lock it, so like you can't move it like this way. You can't move it like, well, you can't move it like that, but yeah. So the best, and then like what this also allows you to do is allows you to make the whole entire scene darker. So once you do the existing element for camera 1, what you do is this button called tone map scale, and you'll see this little drag thingy over here. What you do is click on that, and then you drag it to the left slightly. Don't do it like that, or else it's way too dark. So what you do is don't do it too far right too, because it'll make it way too light. So let's just darken it like this much, and this will like create the whole entire background to be dark. And now what you do is select camera 1. Actually no, not camera 1, what camera, and after all camera 1 was set to dark, what camera isn't dark. So what you can do is, to add dramatic lighting, what you do, click Add and Create Animation Set for New Light. Now over here, the light source should come from the tip of the camera number 1. So if you want to do it in different directions, just do the yellow circle thing and just rotate it, and yeah, you can do that. But what I tend to do is I make it go to a side, because it looks better like that, like this. So overall that looks pretty decent, but it's a little bit dark, so I'll change the light intensity of it by over here, intensity, when you click on light 1 or light 2 or light 3 or whatever. So intensity, like to the left it makes it darker, to the right it makes it lighter. So I'm gonna make it lighter, like about to the max. So I say that's pretty good. So also, like, if you want to, you can also change colors of this dynamic light dramatically. Why do I keep saying dynamic? Oh my god. So what you do, okay, when you scroll down over here, you'll see color red, color green, and color blue. Forget about color alpha, because I have no idea what that does. But what you do is like, I'm gonna make a sort of orangey effect. So what I would do, like, if you're gonna make an orange effect, what happens is that if you drag both the opposite colors to red, after all, orange is a shade of red, so then like drag the color green and color blue if you want to make orange, and just slightly drag the color green a little bit, and it will make it yellow. I mean, not yellow, orange. And that's how you make an orangey sort of effect. But you can also do other things like blue and stuff by like dragging the red, dragging the red and the green, and like this. And yeah, so yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do dramatic lighting. So I'm just gonna quickly do mine. So I'm gonna make it a sort of orangey effect. And also another kind of dramatic lighting, what you would do is, like, there's also this kind of new feature, well, not a new feature, but like another feature for lights, by adding, you can add like a sort of spotlight which enhances it. So I'm just gonna make a new light, and over here I'm gonna drag the light like this, so make it face downwards, I guess. Let me see if I can okay, but making the spotlight, you have to, people do it like this, but the best way to make a spotlight is go to your light, right click on it, and do this thing called enable volumetrics, and then just wiggle around. And what this does is that it'll make it more like sort of spotlightish. And I'm just gonna make this more horizontal, like the distance. So what you do is like that, and and you can also do it vertically as well, like this, but oh well, ICBA. So now overall you know how to add dynamic lighting, and yeah, so I hope you guys can make good artworks like this. And in the next video I'll be talking about how to create custom posing, and you have to, yeah. See you later, guys.